I was fucking with you. What's up, everybody? And it is Doom and Flash, or Flash and Doom. So, if you guys, have recently watched our videos and stuff, I thank you for that. We like all the views that we get. We want to make good content for you guys, and we're trying to, but our lives are pretty much fucking boring. Well, mine is, anyways. Well, mine's actually pretty good. I've got like that sweet life. But anyways, so today we are talking about some shit. So this all mainly happened at like a nice sunny day. I was gonna go on like a bike ride. And as I go on like my bike ride, right, I'm going downtown, and I see like this fucking phone pole, right, and it's like cut in like sections. And so I'm like, pfft, I don't think that it's gonna be that heavy. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm actually gonna go pick it up. And so I go to it, and it's like a pretty good chunk too. And I just fucking pick that shit up and put it on my fucking shoulder. And everybody stares at me. Literally, everybody stares at me and says, "Ain't that heavy?" And I'm like, "A little bit." And they say, "A little bit." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I said, a little bit." And then I found this like, fuck it. I mean, it's not, too heavy, it's not too light. And so I start freaking literally squatting with it on my fucking shoulder. And then I get bored and I throw it on like the ground, and I go and pick up the other piece. Now this piece was about maybe maybe one or two times bigger than the other piece. Probably weighed about 100 pounds. And so what I do, well, not like 100 pounds, maybe like 80, maybe like 85. And so I go and I pick that up too. I'm like, alright, so this can't be heavy if the other one isn't heavy, because I thought that, it was only, like a little bit, bigger, than like the other one. And so I go and pick it up and I'm like, wow, so this one actually has a little bit weight to it. And I put it over my shoulders again, and I start squatting with it again. And then after this dude comes over and is like, alright, I bet you can't lift that second large one. Now, I throw this motherfucker off of my shoulder. I'm like, so which one? And then after he can point. And then after I go over to it, and this is like 4 or 5 times bigger than the other one, than like the 85-pound one. And so I go over and I try to lift it, and I actually lift it. Now this was probably 115 pounds, maybe. Say maybe almost 120. Well, no, I would say roughly around, yeah, maybe like 120. And so I go and I pick it up and I get it exactly to like my hip. And I'm like, damn, this motherfucker is heavy. And then after he's like, I knew that you wouldn't be able to pick that one up. That one weighs in like 100. And I was like, want to make a little rager on this? And he's like, yeah, I bet you $5 that you cannot pick that one up and lift it on your shoulder and do a squat like you did with the other ones. And I'm like, $5? Deal. And so I'm over here struggling, and I actually get it up to like my freaking chest. And then after that, I'm like, damn, this is getting heavy as fuck. And then after, I'm like, bro, but $5 is $5. So then after that, I do lift it on my fucking shoulder, and I go and do the fucking squat. Now, when I did the fucking squat, it didn't hurt. But then after, he was like, let's make another wager. I bet you $20, including that $5, that you cannot pick up the biggest one. And I'm like, deal. I'm gonna pick this motherfucker up and I'm gonna get 25 bucks. And he was like, okay, then do it. And so this one was about 10 times longer than the other one. And more like bulkier too, because it was like the bulky side. And so I go and I try to fucking lift it, and I get it like up to like my freaking kneecaps, and I'm like, holy fuck, I'm not gonna be able to lift this shit. This shit is fucking heavy. Now this roughly weighed, I don't know how much it weighed, but dude, it fucking felt like fucking hell, dude. And so I go and I get it up to like my freaking kneecaps, right? And this dude's like, I knew that you couldn't pick it up, bro. Just give it up. I'll still give you your $5, you know, for lifting like the other one. And I'm like, bro, if I'm gonna be doing this, I need you to be quiet. And he's like, oh, my bad. Just trying to help you out from getting a fucking injury. And I'm like, dude, what'd I say? And he's like, okay. And so I'm over here lifting it, and so he says, well, I say, how about this? If I can get this motherfucker up to my stomach, you gotta give me 20 bucks. And he says, deal. Now, I'm like lifting this shit with like all like my fucking strength, right? And I'm like, damn, this bitch is fucking heavy. And I literally struggle, and I feel like I'm about to give fucking birth. But I got it up to my fucking stomach, and he's like, damn, kid, props. And he gives me the 20 bucks, and then after, I'm like, I will give you an audience if you lift it up. And I'm like, what audience? Me. And then he's like, deal. And so he goes and lifts it up, and but just let me say this. This motherfucker is built like he's like a bodybuilder. And he fucking grabs this shit, picks it up, puts it over his freaking hips, puts it on his freaking shoulder, puts it on his other freaking shoulder, grabs like that, and he's just fucking squatting and jumping up. Squatting and jumping up. And I'm like, damn. Holy fuck, dude. And are you on fucking steroids? And he said, nah, bro. I haven't taken steroids in like 2 months. And I'm like, what the? Wait, what? So this dude just admitted to taking fucking steroids. And I'm like, what? Because I actually fucking like, dude, like I was just joking around with the fucking guy, you know, be like, oh man, fucking on steroids, you know, and fucking he was like, I haven't seen steroids in fucking 2 months. And I'm like, okay, buddy, and I get back on my bike and I just fucking leave. I'm like, fuck that. And yeah. So that's how I was lifting some fucking heavy ass shit, and finally, you know, got to test my working out, you know, I finally got, you know, cause I've been working out like a lot, so finally got to put it to the test, you know, to see how like strong I am, you know, and I'm actually pretty good. I'm gonna try to get my legs up more though. Hopefully that would do some good, I don't know. But if you guys have liked this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below. And don't forget to hate on them haters. Doom and flash out! Ding 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 ding! I saw the Discovery Mobile. What the fuck am I saying?